Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the San Diego Comic-Con 2016 Harry Potter Funko Pop 3-pack of the Cornish Pixie, Mandrake, and Grindylow. Well, and there they all go. I picked up this 3-pack at Barnes & Noble even though it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's one of the many pops that are available outside of the con, available to various retailers. There are a bunch that are available to Barnes & Noble and GameStop and Hot Topic, and this is a mini set. When I first read about this, I didn't really read the details. I just saw the photo and thought, well, those are cool, but why are they so big? They won't match the scale of the other pops in the Harry Potter line. Now here's just a sense of comparison to another Wizarding World pop that I have available for review on my channel. But they're mini, which is great. I love that they are smaller, so they do kind of have a good size to them, but they also work as far as being smaller than the other pops, so you do get a sense of their smaller creatures. So kudos to Funko for that. Now there's some great details to the three of these. I'll start off with the Mandrake, just so you guys can see the detailed face that they created here, just the texture within it. All the little lines and grooves that are also highlighted by this kind of darker paint really does highlight the sculpt, which is a very detailed sculpt, and also I think a good popification of an accurate look at what they look like, because man, these guys are ugly and in the movie, and they made a really ugly looking pop. I think his mouth, the little frown, the little angry eyebrows, really good stuff here. But also the black paint is really clean considering how tiny this is. The little green little leaf sections on the top of the forehead here look good. The sculpt of the tops look good too, and the little green leaves. All of it's really strong work. I like the detailed lines within it, and you can just see the little arms falling over the side of the pot. But this is very well done. I think it looks fantastic, maybe the most detailed of the three. The Grindylow also has some nice details on it. The overall shape of the head is really well done, and the surface of it, with all the little bumps, looks good. And the purple kind of brownish paint that goes all over it highlights all the little like nooks and crannies of it, the little bumps. The eyeball paint on the pop eyeballs is good in that it doesn't cover the whole eyeball, so you get the sense of upper and lower eyelids, which adds some menace to this. Same thing with the mouth. Very well done, by the way. I like that you can see the edge of the lip there, that it curls down at the sides, but also the white teeth are painted really well against that kind of dark brownish purple on the inside. This is a great looking head and a great looking body. I love the details of the little suction cups on its arms and inside its tentacles. The inside here looks really good, and overall the paint is just more of a wash of the same, but you can just see the details on the top of the tentacles, the little lines going across it, and the arms. This is a great looking little mini pop. I think looks awesome. Lastly, we have the Cornish Pixie, which I think is my favorite of the bunch, even though it's not as detailed as far as the surface goes. I think they did a great job capturing the mischievous look on its face with its little kind of evil eyebrow ridge, again with the partially painted eyeballs of the eyelids, but also that smile. The body looks really good, and I really dig the tiny wings they've included here. It's kind of hard to focus on this, it's so little. But yeah, the wings have a nice little design of the lines within them, so that's good. And the way they connect in the back isn't bulky or anything. Little tiny nail paint on the hands and the feet. But as far as a smooth blue goes, they have a kind of a lighter kind of paint to it, so there is a nice kind of textured tone to it. Nice little shading, if you will. Same thing with like the face, there's a little bit of faded paint around the eyeball area, but the ears look good. The top little nubbins look good. I like this one the most because I like the Pixies the most of the three in this series. They're just so evil, mischievous, like little tiny gremlins. And I think they did a great job capturing that in this design. I think all three of these look freaking great. This is a great little 3-pack. If you're a fan of Harry Potter and the little creatures within it, this is an awesome little set. I'm very happy with how all three of these turned out. I love it. Thanks for watching, folks, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff.